In this video, I'm going to talk about a simple and powerful method will help you guys to improve your vocabulary. This method is called R3 method. What is this R3 method? If you want to know the details, let's dive into the topic. My name is Shiju Thomas. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are watching this channel for the first time, consider subscribing. In this channel, I'm making a lot of videos which is related to the English, which is related to the communication level based on my experience. These are not the training classes for the spoken English or for the communication. These are the videos which I'm just sharing my own experience. So if you find something valuable from this video, leave a message or leave a comment or give me a thumbs up. Let's dive into the topic, guys. What is this called R3 method? What is R3 method? R3 means there are three R's: R1, R2, R3. So first, R1 means reading, R2 means recording, R3 means reviewing. So first, let's move on to R1, reading. Reading means you have to read at least 10 minutes a day. Anything which you like. If you can extend this time to 30 minutes or 1 hour, still it depends on your time. At least the minimum duration, what I'm suggesting is to at least read 2 to 3 pages in a day. It will take at least 5 to 10 minutes for the beginners, because in the initial stage, to read a lot or to read very fast, it's quite difficult for many of us, including me. So it will take almost 10 minutes to cover 2 to 3 pages. Okay, so you have to read any topic based on your interest: magazines, sports, or fiction, or stories, or anything you prefer. But if you ask me to suggest a topic to read, I would like to say that go for the fiction stories. Why fiction stories? Fiction stories will help you to improve your empathy level. Once your empathy level is high, it will help you guys to understand the others, or it will help you guys to communicate well to the strangers. Go for the fiction stories, or select your own topic, what you prefer. No worries. This is first R1. Second one is record. What is this record means? When you are reading, you will find a lot of new words, because many times we don't get the exact meaning. So what do you have to do? Normally what we are doing, that like we are searching those words in the dictionary, online dictionary, or when you are searching for the exact meaning, this will affect your flow and you don't find this reading is really interesting, right? So my suggestion is that when you are reading, don't search for the meaning. You have to do one thing: just keep a pencil or a pen with you and just underline on that particular word which is not clear for you, and you have to try to understand what is the exact meaning of that word from that paragraph or from that situation. Based on the situation, you will come to know, okay, I think this is what they are looking for, or they mean by this word. So but just underline those particular words if you want to find out the exact meaning, and leave it. Once you finish the reading, now it's the time to record, right? You have to take a notebook, or you have to take your smartphone and take the dictionary, online or offline, or the traditional book dictionary, no worries, and find out the exact meaning of that particular word. Imagine creative. Okay, you find out one word, this creative. So you write the meaning of that word. This creative means someone or something they are building new, or they are making it something like a new kind of concept or new kind of things. This is called creative. Okay, there is another word which is related to that: creator. Someone who is creating something is known as creator. Okay, so you learned a new word called creator, because only creative was there in the book, but along with that particular word, you have learned a new word called creator. That another one is called creativity. What is this creativity? Something which you are creating new, that process is called creativity. So you learn another word, creativity. So same like this, when you are taking a particular word, you will find out the similar words or the nearby words which is coming along to that particular word. So this method will help you to improve your vocabulary. At least try to learn 3 to 5 words in a day. So you have to write the particular word, and you have to write the explanation for that particular word or the meaning of that particular word. So this method will help you to understand the meaning, understand the explanation, and to understand how to use, because the examples are there already. So you will come to know, okay, I could use like this. So this is the second R, called recording. The third one is called reviewing. Reviewing means you have to take a particular day. It's like maybe you once in a week, take Saturday or Sunday based on your time, take 30 minutes of time to review, because every day you are writing 3 to 5 words in the books, right? So after a week, 6 days, you will have at least 18 to 30 words 18 to 30 words in a week. It's quite impressive, right? So 30 new words you have. So you have to do one thing. You have to open your book, just read the first line, that means the particular word, and try to memorize what is the explanation for that particular word. And if you can recollect it, that's really amazing. If you cannot recollect it, no worries, just go through the pages. And this recollecting method or reviewing method will help you to make sure that this word is already stored in your brain, or you can use this word when you are speaking to someone, or you don't miss out. So this is a symbol method called R3 method. This is called reading, writing, and recollecting. So first you have to read. Don't bother about the words which is entirely new for you, and don't bother about the meaning when you are reading. Just underline and leave it. Second part is called a record. Record means at this stage you have to take a notebook or your mobile phone or a tablet or anything what you prefer, and you have to write down the meaning of that all words with explanation, examples, and any details you want to add. Just make a note of all those things. Third part is reviewing. Take a particular day in the week or in a month, better to be in the week, and review the status of your vocabulary. If you try to do it slowly, this methods will help you guys to improve your vocabulary a lot, because vocabulary is the something you can play a lot. Because many times when you are talking to someone, you have to use a particular word, or you have to repeat that particular word. Instead of repeating that particular word, if you know the exact words which is having the same meaning, so you can keep on changing the words, and these things will create an image that, or these things will improve the quality of your content, or these things will create a positive impact on the audience, or this will help you to upgrade your speaking level. So this method is called R3 method, and try this one, and let me know your feedback. If you think this idea is useful for you, or this gave a positive feedback, or something which is good for you, leave a comment and let me know your feedback on this video, and let's see you on the other video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. This is Studio Thomas signing off.